Oh, finally here, lovely. Oh, fucking hell. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to the Journeyman. We're about to play with our 16-year-old goalkeeper that's just come back from injury because we've had a bit of a crisis. Coutinho's injured again. He's playing all right, but he's out for a sprained ankle. He's done his hip in again. Brunetti's suspended. De Luca has been out for a few weeks. We had to play. I'll show you the results. It was going really well. Fiorentina beat them 1-0. Boris with the only goal. Genoa beat them 3-0. Jail, son, with a couple of goals out of nowhere because he's been pretty shit. And then Boris with another goal. Then we drew. Solid result against Milan. Magnani, our central midfielder, get the goal. And then we played Lazio. Lost 5-1. If you look at the match stats, pretty even game. They might have just edged it. But no. 5-1 is the result. Raffia with our only goal. And then we had 2 suspensions and we had 3 injuries and we had to play our third choice goalkeeper. Where is he? Tenzone played in goal. We had another young player who's a central midfielder but not a ball-winning midfielder, playing as a ball-winning midfielder, an 18-year-old here, because it all went a bit wrong. But they're coming back from injury, and Ardito, I've seen the comments. Oh, got an extra one in there. R2-D2. Do you want to just go solid? What looks better? No, I like that. R2-D2 is, he's going to have a lovely time. Don't get injured, mate, because that would really be a pain in the ass. We've also made a transfer. He's coming in January. One of the players my scouts found. It's one of those players. He's very good. Bojan Ljubanovic. I'm just going to call him Luby. 21 years old. He was valued at 1.2 million, but had a release clause of 875k. And I can't. It's a bargain, isn't it? You can't turn that down. He's 21-year-old Serbian with tons of under 21 caps. Played for Zemun and then played for Vojvodina, and has banged in goals. So he's done really well, and he's a really solid player. He's 6'3" as well, so he's a really good all-round player. I think he's actually decent. He's got places shots, which I really like for strikers. So he knocks the ball past the opponent, hits the ball first time, and places it, and then argues with the referee when he takes his shirt off and gets a yellow card. So I'm really looking forward to him. Plays a complete forward. We might actually give that a go. So very excited to see him come in, because at the moment we're relying on Boris, and I like Boris, and he's done pretty well for us, but you don't want to rely on loanies. I feel like when you miss a trick when you're playing loanies. I only do it if we are a team that we can't afford players, or the loanies are just way better than us. But I think we can get him in and he can become a starter. So 2 bad results. The league table is looking, it's all right. We were like 5th a minute ago. It's fine. We're playing Roma, who are 6th in the league. Come on, R2-D2. Vargas headed away from Wanderson. Good ball in. Molatieri. Raffia. Come on, boys. Come on. I need a little. Ooh, looked a bit stampy, but it's fine. R2-D2. What a ball. Oh, Medved, you got to be braver. Hits the early ball. Unnecessary, but we've won it back for a 3rd time. Boris! Oh, that's a good save. Boris has been pretty good. He either scores a goal or gets an utterly crap rating, which suggests he really struggles to get involved other than scoring goals. Okay, another corner. Keep the pressure on. I can't even remember what the board wanted us to achieve. Is it mid-table? Hopefully. Oh no! Don't don't get relegated, wasn't it? They said, oh, that's good then. We're a god amongst men. Juventus have recovered. They are sitting in second. Inter don't have this massive lead. They got a game in hand, but, you know, they won the league by 632 points, I think it was. So they've been pegged back a little bit. Look at the accuracy from these teams. Absolutely on fire. Come on. I don't... Oh, keeper. Why didn't you use your little boosters, R2-D2? Oh, dear. Probably... Let's not look at that again. Just imagine it was like a bullet in the top corner and he had no chance, rather than a soft header to his near post, which he should have just picked up. All right. Yeah, I'm hoping this is just a weird blip. An unlucky game where we got spanked 5-1. Feels weird to say that was unlucky. That's a good touch away. That's unlucky. That was he tried. He tried. And not just, oh, we're suddenly shit at football now. We've got a few players out, but that's no real excuse. So, I mean, like, I feel like we're getting a bit unlucky. Yeah, we'll go with disappointing. Right, I'm going to give Tomasi a bit of time, I think. Nodge is back from his long-term injury as well, which is good to know. I've moved to a box-to-box midfielder as well. I just felt like the deep line playmaker and the advanced playmaker in the number 10, no matter what I did, they were getting in each other's way still a bit too much. So we're trying out a box-to-box. Push forward. Let's go, boys. It's good. That's a good header. Raffia. No strength. All right, Pellegrini. Come on. Just give us one goal. Give us a little bit of hope. Don't go 3-0 up because they... Oh, Nodge. Welcome back, son. Bruni. Good ball out. Right, Raffia. Raffia loves a dribble. Loves a dribble. It's a good ball. Medved. Oh, it was saved. I thought he just shot 600 yards wide. Medved started the season so amazingly well. He's just dropped off form a little bit. I've had words. Say, look, mate, got to play better. And he was like, yes, boss, I know. Right, we need a goal. If we have a chance to get anything out of this, Raffia with a good tackle and he wins the ball back himself. Plays the ball down the line to the invisible man, but Tomasi's battling for it. Go on, Tomasi. We've probably got nobody in the box now. Yep, as suspected. Oh, Jesus, that is dangerous play. Go on, Wanderson. Bruni, lovely, little round the corner. Raffia. Oh, I expect him to score that. He's been very good for us. How are we getting beaten here, boys? Come on. Not putting our chances away. I don't like it. Like Florenus. Florent, need the experience. That's our final sub. Come on. Give us something. We've injured Pellegrini. Good. Okay. Give us something more. Injuries are nice. They're fun for the other team. That's hope. That's just so hopeful. It's just like no idea what to do. I'm just going to kick it. Win it back, boys. Win it back. Oh, no. We're going to go 3-0 down. Oh, this feels... 14th goal of the season. Igor Craviari. 3-0 down, lads. We're 3-0 down. It's weird to be getting smashed in games where... And you sit there going, we haven't played too bad. And we've been smashed 5-1 and 3-0. Go on, Raffia. A little consolation prize. Okay. We need that striker in. I like the idea of having a guy that's pretty quick, but also decent in the air. Yeah! Is that a goal? No. Are you going to... Good. I thought you were going to disallow it. Oh, he's got the ball. High-stepping it back to the halfway line. I think we deserved a goal. Yeah, the new guy, I'm hoping will do the job for us. He's going to go straight in. Don't, Roma. You've got the 3 points. Just be happy with yourself. Right, there it is. So what do you... There's not really much I want to change. It's not like, well, this tactic's not working, I'm going to change it. We've conceded like 9 goals or something in 3 games. I can't blame the youngster. Admittedly, we are playing, you've got to remember, we are playing a 16-year-old goalkeeper. As good as he might be, still needs a bit of work. That's a bum, though. We are playing Associazione Sportiva something or other. That Cittadella, who are in the Serie B Europe, which I'm going to give the youngster another game and maybe rest a few players. Okay, this video is going to take a bit of a turn. I'm recording a couple of days ahead, and I was just checking Twitter between, while loading the next week and stuff, and out of absolutely nowhere, I've just learned that Jeff Robinson, known as In Control, has died. If you don't know who he is, he was massive on the StarCraft scene. Did Shoutcraft Kings with Total Biscuit, who was my gaming hero, who's also died a couple of years ago. And he's a young guy. And it just says short illness, he's died. And I'm in a bit of shock at the moment. So I was going to just end the video, but we'll play on. Because he was such a cool dude. He was really into his Warhammer stuff. He was into his streaming. Oh, man, that's thrown me right off. That's so out of the blue. He's so fucking young. He's way younger than me. Well, like most people are way younger than me, but just shows you never know, doesn't it? At least when it happened to Total Biscuit, he's a games commentator on YouTube and Twitch and stuff, and it was never really a surprise with Total Biscuit because he was battling cancer on and off for years, and he kept people updated, and we knew, decent goal, we knew that it was bad and it was getting worse and stuff, so it felt near the end like inevitable. But with Jeff Robinson or with In Control, it was nothing. Like nothing. I just checked his Twitter and it was like a couple of days ago he was telling about how his schedule is nuts and he's got all this travelling to do and stuff. It's fucking hell. Just like that, innit? People get taken away. That's... Oh, man. Sorry about this, guys. If you have no idea who I'm talking about and you're probably like, what the fuck is going on? That's so bizarre. Oh, man. That's really shitty, man. It's really shitty. If you're ever into the sort of StarCraft playing and esports side of things, he was like one of the biggest names. I think he was one of the creators or was one of the earliest members of the esports team Evil Geniuses. I think he might have started it. And like I said, he did Shoutcraft Kings with Total Biscuit. So that's absolutely nutty. Absolutely nutty. I'm assuming we'll just spank this team. Good ball. It's it, jail, son. There we go. Nice goal. At least it's not an important game. If this was happened at a time when I was about to do like the final game of the season to win to get into the Champions League, then that would have been annoying, but at least it's a nice, easy game. You know what? Actually, I'm just going to end it there. I really don't feel like playing a video game at this point. He was quite a sort of hero of mine in the industry, so we're 3-0 up against some shitty league team. Just assume we won, because, we will. And I'll update you next time on whether we did win. If we lost 4-3, then that's just horrific. But yeah, I'm sure you'll forgive me, but I'm going to end the video there. Thank you very much for watching. Expect next episode to be a bit happier. Rip, Mr. In Control, you legend. Bye-bye.